Hey, what is happening? Let me go live on Instagram as well. Here we go, here we go. All right, different with the camera tonight. So I think it's better. I think. Hello, hello, hi, folks. Welcome, welcome. Happy Monday. In hopes that you squeeze more out of your day than the day squeezes out of you. I am Sean Azimi with SideKickSean.com, and I help folks create a side income using social media. Welcome, welcome. What a great day to have this topic. It's Monday, first day for most back to work. And I sure know about that. I am no stranger to going to work on Mondays. To give you a little background today, we're going to talk about hey, why would you even start a side business if you love your job, right? I talk to people every day, and some turn around and say, "Well, you know what, I don't really want to do a side business because I absolutely love my job." Okay. And I still appreciate that. I actually love hearing that. I think that is a wonderful thing that you love your job. Um, that's really not the reason for not starting a side. You know what I mean? So I want to give you a couple of ideas. Maybe you can relate with these, maybe you don't. Either way, either way, maybe you have maybe you can for the next few minutes have an open mind with me and go ahead and get started. So, why would you start a side business when you love your job? Well, let me share with you a couple thoughts. I come from 38 jobs in 10 different industries, so I've had a few jobs. Right now, it's 38 jobs that I actually worked. Okay? Now you got to consider all the interviews that I've gone to in addition to those 38 in order to get that job or not even get a job. There's been interviews I've gone and not got the job. So it's not just I've gone to 38 interviews and I've failed 38 of them. I wish there was a time I had 100% um, grade, but at some point I actually was refusing jobs, because I wasn't something that I wanted to do. So, but then things have changed, right? Things have definitely changed. There's not really that much stability in jobs anymore. Even if you've been there for 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, there is no loyalty from the employer. Um, you may have a hard time believing me in that, but I can tell you this, like I said, it's not it's not like I don't have experience in that environment. Like I said, 38 jobs, 10 different industries, 19 years in the mortgage industry, 24 years in cubicles and corporate offices. So I I could say I know a thing or two about jobs, right? Victoria, how are you? Welcome, I see you. So why would you get a side job when you love your job? My question to you would be this. I know when it gets a little tough for the company, you most likely will stick around. Okay. Because you don't want to switch jobs, you don't want to go through another interview process. uh, resume process and applying for jobs. It may, if it gets a little tough with a company and they don't lay you off, you're going to stick around. Most likely, you're going to stick unless you absolutely hate the job, right? Then that's another thing. Hi, good name. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. So most likely you'll stick around. You would be loyal to your company, to your job, and by that, what I mean is this: you're not going to be working at this job and working at another job at the same time. Believe me, I've seen that happen. Extremely rare, but uh, maybe you're working from home and you got like two jobs at the same time you're running, like two employee jobs, right? And although in my book, it's very dishonest. I do not promote that at all. In fact, I talked against it to somebody a while back. But you most of the time you're gonna be loyal to your company, to your job, and you're not gonna be doing that. So you're gonna be sticking to your job. Now, my question to you is this: will the company be loyal to you when tough times hit? When your tough times in your home hit, will the company be understanding, give you a raise, and help you out? What if when the company is going through a tough time and they are going to lay some people off? Do you think they're going to go say, oh, yeah, well, we're going to lay them off? So, although I really appreciate those of you who say, I love my job, and I think that's wonderful. I think that's amazing. Like, yeah, you should love your job, right? My point to you is you got to sit down and really evaluate. See, does your job really love you the way you love your job? Is your job loyal to you as much as you are loyal to your job? Will your job be understanding when it comes to laying people off? You've been there for a few years. Will they be understanding? Or just the bottom line, the numbers? See, again, I appreciate you loving your job. The point is, you got to love your life a lot more than your job. You got to love your life more than your job because your job does not love your life, could not love your life as much as you can. So when you're loyal to your job, you love your job, and you say, well, I don't want to get a side business going. I don't want to have anything else because I just love my job, right? Well, that's great and all. But when the economy hits and when it's time to lay people off or cut costs or reduce salaries or increase your workload, where's the love there? Where's the love, right? There's no love there, right? So it's wonderful that your plan A is working. However, time after time, it's been proven that that's not stable, especially, especially in an economy like we are experiencing right now. in the world we are in right now. The reality is the gig economy is real. It is here. There are millions of people that are taking advantage of the gig economy. They are doing the job part time, full time. They have families, kids, husbands, wives, partners, all that stuff, but they're still carving out a portion of their day and night to build something part time on the side, on their phone, using the internet. That's smart. This is time after time. If COVID wasn't a huge reality hit for you, I don't know what else can be. Like the world got shut down. Nobody could work outside the home. That's reality. You and I were part of that, right? So, in order to have something secure, something that you can kind of just say, you know what, I got a nest. I'm building something on the side. Besides, with a job, hear me out. You cannot transfer or will your income. It's not like when you're dead, your job is going to say, well, I'll pay your kid forever. I don't know of any job that would do that. In direct sales and network marketing, that's what happens. It goes on generation after generation. You can pass it on. You can pass on your income and it can grow. So loving your job is wonderful. Not loving your life enough to create a second source of income, especially in these times, it's lost opportunity. It's not the smartest thing. We live in a day in an age that things are getting really expensive. And in case you have not noticed this, salaries are not going up. They're not paying you more. Like they're cutting costs. They're cutting people out, replacing them with AI as much as they possibly can. Why? To cut costs. AI is free. You and I cost money and are a liability on top of it. Love your job. Love your life enough to carve out a to build something on the side. You do not know what happens tomorrow, and you need to rely on that. Life is funny sometimes. It definitely has surprises, right? So let's not get caught up with that. Let's not lose these opportunities, these times. Like I said, gig economy is here to stay. It's not going anywhere. People are making thousands of dollars part time. People are matching their monthly salaries by doing things part time, online, on their phone. Just like a couple of people are doing that. If you're not taking advantage of that, it's definitely, in my opinion, it's a lost cause. So, if you're somebody who's searching for something like that, you want to kind of take a look at some stuff. What do I do? Where do I start? That kind of a thing. I can help you with that. That's what I do. That's why I go with Side Gig Sean. I help other folks to create a side gig using social media, right? So just hit me up, message me in the comments below, or message me. You can find me everywhere. I'm live right now on the channel. I'm on every social media platform, or you can just go to sidegigshawn.com. Shoot me a message there. We'll connect, we'll chat, we'll share some thoughts, and see if it's a good fit for both of us, and then we'll take it from there. If not, Your life goes on, my life goes on. Uh, I wouldn't stop looking for an opportunity to start a side gig, though, if mine doesn't work for you. That's what I mean. It's not just you got to start something. Um, like I said, if I knew a long time ago, I would have done this a long time ago. I would not have been bouncing 38 different jobs, and then at the end, get laid off when I played all my cards right. That was the job that I actually loved, and I played all my cards right, every single one of them. And at the end, they laid me off without any warning, right? And that's why we're here. So I appreciate those of you who are like, oh, my job is awful. That's wonderful. I don't think they have the same feeling for you when it comes down to corporates. Usually don't have feelings, right? So it's wise for you to start something on the side. Like I said, if you got questions, if you want to know what the heck I do, because I do all kinds of stuff on social media, right? But I actually work with one company, one brand. So if you want to know what I do, how I do it, all that good stuff, message me and let me go. Send drop in the comments, me, or text me, message me. My phone number is everywhere. I'm an open book. I'm everywhere. Hit me up. We'll go from there. With that, hopefully you guys got some love, some inspiration, some value. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for giving me love on my skits. I'm doing it for you guys. It's sometimes I feel silly a little bit sometimes with the skits, but I do enjoy them and I love the feedback I get. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you for giving me love on my skits and my content. With that, if you feel like this is worthy of sharing, do what you got to do. Spread the love. Tag a couple people. Let's go. And I am Sean Azimi with SideGigSean.com, and we help folks create a side income using social media. Signing off until tomorrow when we do it all.